You know what that is? That's that book. If a caterpillar ate, is that right? See, he eats all these
Love
things
this
up here.
by Sue Ann. The pattern is a Sandra Lee design. Oh, that's awesome. I know who Sandra Lee is. I really like this design. It kind of reminds me of Card Trick, but it's not. You guys know what I'm talking about? Because you guys know that Card Trick is my favorite quilt block of all time. Let's see what we got over here behind me. This is beautiful. Gorgeous. This is by Karen Guthrie.
At the big quilt show, they have one that probably as big as that. Of a scene.
See here. Hungry Caterpillar.
It's on my list. Oh,
It's cute.
her bucket list.
This is probably one of the more serene quilts here. I really like it. Great use panel. And a killer log cabin, just a clean quilt. Nice and clean.
Lombard Street.
Like you can cut it yourself. Oh, yeah.
I think that they call that raw edge out.
Yeah. Look at those are really
Let's check out this needlework. What?
Pretty.
Oh my God.
Let's see here. Oh, I want to do needlework so bad.
This is just a scene.
So badly.
And she just wanted
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Sarah Foster.
I am too.
beautiful. I cut them
Can you guess why I like it? Hello, Kitty.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shut up. There you go.
30s style. Ooh, ooh. By Sandy Corbin. Really like this quilt a lot. This is by Mary Arndt. The pattern is from Sherry McConnell. And I really like it. All right, where are we going next? Let's go down here. Ooh, walking in a winter wonderland. So pretty. Really like this one too. Love this. It's by Jan Hurth. Bucket of Hope. Love this color story. Totally 50s.
I keep liking it more and more as I go by it.
All Hearts by Roxanne Seagroves. Pattern by Cluck Sew. Uh-oh, guys, we found Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. Based on a postcard.
Don't you just love this one? Isn't this beautiful? She's like a Lipton. There you
Let's see here.
I keep seeing them.
Patricia Pardon.
Wait, we just how did we? Oh, she's right we just stepped into there.
Oh, that's all right. It's fine. It's tight right here. It's very, very, very tight. These quilts are hanging in the hallway at the show. And there are some gorgeous ones here. This one is laundry basket quilt pattern
I saw Paul.
with primitive gatherings.
Forgot to tell me he saw me. Show you. We
Boy, this
have
is
all
pretty.
the locations now of your guys' quote.
All right. A Winter's Night. Another one by Patricia. It's pretty.
Display of
Love the colors here. Liz Pickering.
Cotton background. So it was a Facebook group.
So pretty. Ooh, Winter Wonderland by Jan Hurt. So cool.
Well, it's got a large triangle.
It's really good.
So that would be large.
If I can get it. No, let's keep going this way. All right. Look at these. I just don't know how people do these so small. I love them now. Maybe I'll play with some rosettes.
Yeah, you've got it, right? Yeah.
This is pretty. Some more needlework. Look at that detail. I think it's, I'm gonna say Deborah. Quilt designed by Robin Kingsley. Petals of My Heart. This is pretty. Deborah DeLuca. It's a nice pattern. Whose pattern is this? Modified pattern.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Barbara Gaunter. Did I say that right? Gaunchner. Ooh, look at this. It's a whole bunch of work here. This one is called That Town and Country Quilts. It was a block of the month, or more like a block of the day. They're 365 blocks. Wow. Look at them.
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you?
Jan Hurt has a lot of quilts in this. This one is one of hers. And it got the Just Because award. That's pretty cool. Let's get up close. I really like this person's name. This is a Laura Heine pattern. I like it. I like it so much.
Snowballs for sale. Oh, so.
Homegrown by Nancy McBride. It's pretty. Look at that dragonfly. Oh, that might be my favorite part. Look at that. Oh, so cute. Jenny Shaw. Look at the umbrellas, guys. How cool.
She's having her retirement sale.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Irons.
I love those.
Okay, we're gonna go back this way. And we're gonna take a look at these. Camp Sugar Bear. Marsha Burns. This is really pretty. Look at the bears. You guys see the bears? There's one more quilt I want you guys to see here. Here we go. Here we go. Check this one out. This is definitely a show stunner. People have been all over this quilt since I have been here. Look at the detail, guys. What? 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 Let's check it out. Who's stitching down that needle? I can tell you who's not. Look at that. This is an amazing quilt. The quilting is just genius. Such a well thought out quilt.
And Dan said, absolutely not. He said, I've been in Alan. Alan makes me walk around that whole track that's 5 miles around twice.
Yeah, this quilt is just lovely to hang out with, and people have really been hanging out with it. I'm glad that I'm getting a chance to hang out with it a little bit with you guys, because it's a nice one. She said she purchased an applique package thinking it would be a quick project. It took a long time as I did a satin stitch around each applique piece. Yeah, I bet that did take quite a bit of time. Let's go this way. Let's go into the actual floor. Again, I really like this. Again, Jan Hurst. Jan Hurst might have like 10 quilts in this show. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Let's start here. This is by Paula Pangel. And it's a Hunter Star pattern. 97 different fabrics? Is that what that says? 97 different fabrics? What? That's a lot of fabrics. Jay Pike, you know it. I'm just hanging out with quilts all day long. Thanks for popping in. I sure appreciate it. This one here. I like this. It's a log cabin Lone Star table topper. It's pretty cool. Pineapple blocks. What? Jay, I hope to run into you in the park soon. This is a nice one too. Julia Mm. Angela Miller. Did she catch the beach vibe or what? It's really nice. This is funny. I like it. Born to be wild. Her comments just say very colorful. My kind of gal. Look at this guy here. Oh, it's got zebras. Or zebras, as a friend of mine says, who's from Australia. So zebras. This one is by Deb Komatsu. I feel like I've heard that name before. Maybe it's because of this one here is also by Deb. Ooh, look at this one. It's a cutie patootie. By Janet Cook. Oh, I like this. Let's step back so we can get the full vibe here. I like quilts like this, you know, super geometric, tricky, ins and outs. I like this. I like the color story here, and I like that the quilting just adds. It does not take away here. This is by Janice Trumbauer, I think. Ooh, I'm wrapping up. Is this one? Okay. Let's look here. Look at all these. I wonder if this is 100 blocks. One of those 100 blocks in 100 days kind of thing. Look at these blocks. They're so pretty. Missouri Star Crown Quilt. They did this in the beginning of the pandemic. Jeff, yeah, you should absolutely go to a quilt show. I bet there's some really nice ones where you are. Oh, good. You'll be here in April. Are you going to be here for the, what is it, the Phantasmic and everything? Oh, it's Harry Potter. I just got very excited. I don't know how I missed this one before. Hufflepuff. I am a Hufflepuff. I want to do a chicken rooster quilt so bad, guys. Like, so bad. This is made by Jeanette Brooks. And this one at the bottom, the Hufflepuff, the Harry Potter quilt is made by Jane Webb. Ooh, for the cats and the dog. Are they all cats? I think they're cats and dogs in here. Sherry Peltier. It's really cute. My Neighbor Totoro is her favorite movie. I don't know that movie, but it's a cute quilt. Let's look here. Be a citizen of Disneyland for a couple weeks. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this guy. I like this. I would love this over a fireplace. It's by Deborah Singletary. I think it's Deborah Embroidery. She does great hand needlework. We saw her earlier. This is really nice. Irene's Soup Party by Sandy Fisher. Look at her take on like geese. Well, I don't know if those are necessarily flying geese. They're just triangles that I like. Super whimsical. Some pretty quilts over there by the sewing machines.
There's so many
There is one that I really want to see. Let's go over here because there's a few less people here. Look at this one. I really want to get to. Ooh, look at the fabrics on this guy. This is by Debbie Myers. Surfside Quilters Guild Bucket List Challenge. You had to use the Hoffman fabrics. Boy, I like this. It's so vibrant in person. It'll grab you. Okay, guys, this is the one where you just couldn't get anywhere near it. I think it's by Hanne Lohde. This one, The Most Whimsical.
So this is Bubbles.
Bobbles.
Yeah. It's a story quilt that tells a story about all these endangered fish coming together in the universe of Bubbles. And they're there to harvest freshwater pearls for Penilla the Mermaid Queen.
Look at the Mermaid Queen, guys.
So
Isn't that beautiful?
it's actually a blog of the month that's starting up here in May.
Oh, boy. Look at the detail on this guy. Can you guys see that? This is amazing. Look at the coral. You guys see the dimension? There it is. Oh, you guys, this quilt is amazing in person. Look at the fish. Oh, this girl right here might be my favorite. Sophia?
Sophia and the piece, the fire.
Oh my gosh.
Octopus.
This quilt is unbelievable. How long did it take to do?
From concept, I'm the
Yeah,
designer.
I just looked at the picture. I said, oh, look, we're talking to the designer, guys. Yay!
From concept to finished, it took me a year. But it's a blog of the month, so you sign up for it and you can either come, I teach locally, or I send it all over the world in kits. So
I want to do this.
it's 14 months. We start here in May.
I really want to do this.
It's fun.
Seriously, I
It's
really do
so
want
much
to do
fun to
this.
do. It's very addicting.
Is this is hand? No, this is hand done.
All hands. So you start like this, for example, is 1 month kit, and you get all the threads and the wool and the instructions and the pattern.
And so
the
I would be
story.
doing all of this.
Yes, yes.
This I really, really, really like this.
It's different.
I'm different.
So am I, as you probably
As
can
you,
tell.
as you
right?
can see. Oh, can I show them? Oh, look at this coat, you guys. Oh,
These are elements from Bubbles.
I love it. And the collar. I saw something on the collar. Oh, look at the octa.
That's Harry.
Harry's hanging out here.
Yes.
There was something on the collar. Oh,
That's
lovely.
crap. Sorry?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's a story quilt.
Yep,
It tells
guys.
the stories of all these endangered fish that comes together in the universe of Bubbles, and they're there to
Oh, I like
harvest
this.
freshwater pearls.
Okay,
from the
guys. I think
mermaid
it's gonna
queen.
happen.
And so it's as you go along, it's a block of the month, it's starting here in May.
Yep.
So as you go along,
All right,
you
guys.
get the whole
I hate to
story
leave
of-
that quilt. I mean, I really hate to leave it because there's so much to see in it.
You get to know what is mermaid champagne.
So cool. This one is flip and flops with Spanish tiles.
No, it's warm.
It's incredible. Jeff, it's so good in person. Like, I don't think the camera is telling the story the way that I need it to. But I think I'm going to try it. It's 14 months. Can I hang for 14 months? Can I do a 14-month quilt? I'm more of a 1-week quilt girl. Look, it's another rooster. I want to do a rooster bad, guys. This is by Debbie Myers. Ooh. Look at these birds. What is this bird called? Come on, I know this bird. Heron. It's pretty. Let me get up on this so you guys can see how beautiful. And some of the white, it's not grabbing it, but it's got a shimmer to it. Look at the leaf work. Oh my goodness. A lot of work went into this. Look at the feathers on that, and look at the dimension. I'm going to try to see if I can get a dimension shot for you guys. The heron is coming off the quilt. Oh, and the sparkles are so pretty. Oh, this is a good one. Thanks, Cathy. Paula Pangel. It's a Hoffman design by Joanne Hoffman Fabrics. I want to say that I've seen this. Can you guys see how this wing comes off the quilt? No, because I'm not showing it. There we go. Oh, this is so cool. I want to make this quilt. So many quilts, such little time, you guys. I want to make all the things. I want to make all the things. I want to make all the things. This is cool. This one's got skeletons in it. She said the first thing I did during the start of lockdown due to COVID is appropriate. Designed by Jane Torino Cascari. I like that a lot. That rooster, so cool. Ooh, look at this. This is nice. Pretty color story. Cathy Stonehand. It's a bunny hill design. Okay, now we're gonna go back around this way. Okay, let's see what else we've got over here. Oh, this is one of my favorites too. Let's see if I can't squeeze in here. This one's by this is by Tina Mudd. It's called Sink or Swim. Look at this. It's big, it's a good size. You guys know I like a big quilt. Look at the mermaids. The mermaids are so diverse. I love when we get diverse stuff in fabric. Look, I think they have tattoos on them. They're kind of cool. I wonder whose fabric is this? I feel like I should just know. It's a very distinctive style. My husband just got an ocean fishing boat and I wanted to make him a quilt for the boat. I saw this quilt at Between Stitches. If you guys haven't checked out my video, I did a video on Between the Stitches. So my husband fishes and I'd like to do a quilt for him or something. Have I done it yet? No. He's also a 49er fan. Have I done that yet? No. But I did buy the fabric for the 49er quilt. However, totally hasn't been done yet. Worst wife ever. Oh, another big quilt. Nice and big. Genie dryer. I feel like everybody wants to make this quilt right here. How are you fine? How are you doing? I think everybody wants to make this quilt one day. Maybe not. Check out the quilting. Can you guys see it from here? Let's get up on it. I love the way that this is quilted. In person, it gives it some very interesting movement. I mean, it's already moving because of all the colors, but it's a really cool way to quilt it. It's not just a simple edge to edge. I like it. I like this one too. It's pretty. This one here, postcard from Sweden. You don't see many dudes hanging with quilts? Okay, Jeff, there actually are quite a few guys who quilt, but you have to go to the really, really big shows to see them. They have, you know, fabric lines and YouTube channels and all the things, and the ladies love them. Oh my goodness, the ladies go crazy for the guys who quilt. There's a whole there's a whole Facebook group dedicated to men who quilt. Who is this by? This is by Amanda Anderson. There's a guy, oh look, I see two guys, you know, I don't want to just turn the camera on them, but there's a guy behind me who's white gloving. This is cool. Barbara Robin. This is really cool. But it's Christmas, and you guys know Christmas is my jam. I love Christmas. Gingerbread Village. Aw, this quilt totally gives me all the feels. All of a sudden, I just got a very warm and fuzzy feeling. Love Christmas time. This is so cool. When you have a panel, sometimes it's hard to figure out what on earth you want to put with it. But when you just take another panel and chop that sucker up, you get the one block wonder. And it's guaranteed to match and blend. I think this is really cool. In order to make it, she used 7 panels, and it's a Hoffman one block wonder. Ooh, this is pretty too. This one's by Sharon Schultfield. And we've got a Peace on Earth panel there with reindeer designs by Carrie Fulmer. I see this fabric all the time and I forget the designer, but I like what they did here because they chopped it up. It's one of the first quilts that I ever attempted to make on the channel, and it was of the cat that matches this fabric. You guys know this fabric. Oh, it's cool. You guys see the quilting? It's in rainbow thread and it's cats. It's pretty cool. This one's called Christmas Cat. Catitude. That's the fabric, Catitude. It's a Jenny Doan pattern. We've got Mary Mokelhay, I think. This is pretty. This is the Judy Niemeyer paper piece pattern. More Christmas. Janice Shaw. Applique. I want to do this. I want to, again, so many quilts, such little time. This is nice. So it's Jeffrey down here. Got some nice matchstick quilting.
Straight line quilting really works in there really well.
Look at that. This is called, it's by Leanne Goddell, and it was quilted by Vivian Hawker. Matchstick looks so good. It's got I think it's a shimmery kind of fabric. Not shimmery, thread is what I'm trying to say. It's really a cool quilt. So different. Look at the border. It's unlike anything else here. And so is this. This is by Sherry Peltier. I bought a lot of upholstery fabric at a garage sale. I just started putting the pieces together, and this is what came out. I wish stuff came out like this of me, you know. Does not happen. It's pretty darn awesome. Look at the, can you guys see that? So pretty. I love a quilt that breaks the traditional shape. Karen Eckmeyer's book, Layered Waves. I might need to check out that book. It's improvisational. And you never know what you wind up with. I like this. It's really pretty. In person, you can see all the embellishments and the color story. It's really nice. Lisa, no problem. I love having you guys with me. Because I'm always by myself. So it's like, hey, bring my friends from all over the world. Debbie DeLuca did this one, and boy, is it a cutie patootie. I love Halloween, not as much as I love Christmas, but I'm a Halloween gal, and this has got some cool blocks in it. Look at this. This is so cool. I like this quilt so much. Look at that hat. It's got a bow on it. And so does the broom. Sure do like this quilt. I think this is my favorite block right here, the urn. Can you guys see the dimension on those flowers, the petals? It looks like they're needle turned. You know who's not needle turning anything? That would be me. Let me see. This one here is by Patty Sexton. And this one here is by Sharon Schofield. I like the pumpkins. Cute. All right, let's see what we got behind me. I have this quilt pattern. I want to make it. At some point I will. That one was made by Lisa Roberts. This one here is by Jennifer Morgan. I like it. Look at this. I want to do a quilt that looks like it's tied in knots. The quilting, check it out. Can you guys see it? It's totally echoed, but it's like perfectly spaced. I love where it crisscrosses right there. The shadow, you guys can't quite see it's white on white, I think. I think it's white on white. Yeah, it looks like it is. It's really nice. This is by Sharon Loftus. She did a workshop by Sherry Cafaldi. Oh, it's foundation paper piece. Cool. What a cool foundation paper piece pattern. Hot sauce. What? This is cool. You guys see the chili peppers going through there? Suzanne Stanton. It's cute. Okay, I've recently done a Disney quilt and it involved a lot of stripes. And I can tell you guys, sewing stripes is not as easy as I would have thought it would be. You would have thought it would be just super easy, just knock it out. No. So go Elaine Pappas. It's cool. You guys know your girl likes some stripes. Ooh, look at the greens. People don't use greens enough. This is by Cathy Carr. It's called Irish Hearts. Oh, I couldn't see the pattern until I looked at it through the screen. It's amazing what you can see through the screen that you can't see in person. That's pretty cool. It's really neat. You guys ready to see the quilting? Check it out. She made this quilt in memory of her father, who was born in Ireland. It's really nice. We got some log cabin goodness here. This is by Sharon Pankhurst. And we've got some more log cabin goodness. This is called Jessica's Cat by Karen Bean. And this is A Log Cabin for Dad by Karen Bean. Let's just go this way. Birds of a feather flock together. Ooh. The colors in this quilt are so pretty. I think it's Lindy Dye. Her bird and, oh, my bird and I celebrated 45 years of marriage in August 2019. Wow. I think my parents are, I think they're on 45. No, it's got to be more than 45. Are they almost on 50? Jeez. I think my parents have been married almost 50 years, guys. I've got to look into that. Maybe they need a little quilt that size. Can you guys believe my parents don't have any quilts for me? No, none of my very, very close family have quilts yet. Not my mom, not my dad, not my husband, not the kids. Nobody has a quilt yet. I'll get to them eventually. This is Marilyn Hamilton.
What is that holder?
It's called a gimbal.
Gimbal.
And it lets me walk around and not be shaken so bad. So we're live, so people all over the world are watching.
Oh,
and
so you're taking videos.
Yep, it's a live. We're live.
So where do you get this?
So you can get one of these off of Amazon or Best Buy or any camera store.
Okay,
and that
so
way, when you walk around, it's not, shaking.
Well, can you take a picture with it?
Yeah.
Can you take a picture of yourself with it?
Yes. So this is just my phone. This is my phone attached to the gimbal.
Right.
And so, yeah,
How
you
do
can
you
take a picture.
a selfie?
A selfie? I would just turn this around.
Okay.
And then you and I would be on the camera.
Okay, let's see you and I on the camera.
You wanna-
Because I'm going.
Hey, everybody.
Hi. So that's how you do it.
That's how you do it. You
And
just
it's
flip it
called
around.
It's called a gimbal.
This is called a gimbal, and then it's just sitting on my phone. My phone is sitting on the gimbal.
gimbal.
Yep. IMBAL, gimbal.
GAL. Okay, great. I'm going to a very special event that only takes place every 10 years in Germany. It's called Oberammergau Passion Play.
Oh my
And
goodness.
so I want to get one of these.
You are too? Yeah. Boy, you guys, look at you.
May 12th.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, you're going in June. I'm going with
Well, I'm going with Dr. Bill Heidi.
Okay, guys. We're just going to ease on over this way. Okay, so now we have Gingham and Pumpkins Table Runner. Ooh, I like a little gingham. And that's by Peggy Revel. And then we've got Sandy Corbin here. Look at these borders. They are gorgeous. Oh, look at this. Look at the black and white check with the polka dots, right up my alley. And this is Sharon Loftus. And this here is by Liz Pickering. It's big. This is a really, really, really big guy. Okay. Janice Trumbauer. Layer Cake, Hoffman Fabrics. Some pretty quilting in there, some big pretty flowers. Ooh, there we have Dana Foster, Stitch Therapy. Stitch Therapy, look at all the stitching. Let's get up on it and see what we see. Look at the little tree and the key. Could you guys imagine doing all this stitching? I couldn't. This is tiny. I'm gonna put my hand up just so you guys can see how big this stuff is. Wow. That's cool. She filled up like every inch of this panel with some really cool blocks. Let's see what we have going this way. Every time I see this quilt, oh look, it's got something hanging. I wonder what happens if you lift it up. Maybe nothing. Maybe it's just hanging, but it's really cool. I like to see dimension. All right, we have Nancy Sandoval here, Beauty in Check. Oh, it's a New York Beauty in Check. Love it. I get it. I love it. I can't wait to play with this. I'm taking a class with E-Bond very, very soon, and I can't wait to see how that goes. Sorry. No, don't be. No worries. Look at this. How do you even, I can't see how to make that right this very second. Boy, this is a cool quilt. Let's see if I step back a little bit, if you can see the whole thing. It's pretty awesome. It's by Patrice Lambourne. Montana Cartwheels by Peggy Gilfridge. Ooh. Oh, super cute. Something different. Ooh, rainbow. Look at all of that. Look at all the French knots, guys. I like French knots. This is a really nice wall hanging. It's called the Better Together Challenge. My goal was to challenge myself to improve my hand embroidery. Well, that's the way to do it. Just keep going at it. It looks great. Look at this one. Look at the quilts in here. Karen Guthrie, inspired by a quilt seen at Road to California several years ago. Look at all this quilting. Wow. It's a lot of work. All right, let's see what else we can find. We're almost finished, guys. Hang in there with me. We've got Sam's Christmas quilt. It's a big bed quilt.
Did you put your tickets in for what is it,
Okay. Jeff, I can't believe you're still hanging out with me. Julie Greenspan. 294 squircles. They are squircles. One for each day I social distanced during the pandemic. I love that people found a way to get through the pandemic crafting. That is not what I was doing during the pandemic. I was somewhere biting my nails, acting crazy, being all anxious every day, while everybody else is out there being productive and
You have to
quilting.
buy the rulers, and there's a mat.
Let's see, this one is Don't Run Out. Phyllis, this one, Phyllis. Oh, Don't Run Out. Toilet tissue. That's funny. With the run-on toilet. Oh, the pandemic. Oh, maybe these are all pandemic quilts here. The quilt shows the case of the rate per day in Orange County for the first year of COVID. Oh my. Wow. River runs through it. Hey, I didn't know I could make a bucket. I can make a bucket, guys. Well, a bucket can be made, I should say. Who knows if I can do it, but a bucket can be made.
I did it yesterday.
Hiroko Morawaki, maybe? I like it. Now I want to make a bucket. Let's see if we can't go this way. All right. Lone Star. I might have to try to make a bucket. I love that you're learning, Jeff. Cathy Stonehand, Crystal Star. The center of this is genius. I am in, where am I? I am at, what's it called? The Norman Murray in Mission Viejo. I think it's called Norman Murray Community Center in Mission Viejo in California. Boy, this is nice. Look at this. Your girl loves a good 9-patch. But that's because I'm a check girl. Anything with a 9-patch, a 4-patch, stripes. I just love it. This is a nice quilt. Love the color story here. This is called by Kathy Schultz. Fig Tree Red and Cream Block of the, maybe it's a block of the month, maybe. This is the block of the month design and sponsored by Joanna Figueroa of Fig Tree and Company. Love the colors on that. I just want to curl up under that. Ooh, a friendship star. A big friendship star. Look at how big this is. I'm stepping back very, very far and I still can't get it all in shot. Oh, this is nice. Patriotic Hunter Star by Heidi Renfro. Ooh, I like it. Let me back up here, guys, so you guys can see this one here. This one's called Where's the Stars by Maggie Woods. A friendship group day retreat. All members use Deb Tucker's trim tool. Oh, I like Deb Tucker's trim tools. I like a good Tucker trimmer. It's pretty. It's different. It's not something I see all the time. Like that. This is pretty. Look at the quilting of the flowers that have been pushed into that block. I like it. Hunter Star, Mandy Salzito, and Maggie Woods. It's pretty cool. You guys, I stared at this quilt for so long when I walked past it the first time. I don't know if I can really get the fabric, but I want to say it's a Native American fabric. It's got a Native American vibe to it, look. And of course, these are very, very close to my wedding colors. So anytime you see an orange and a teal or an orange and a turquoise, I'm probably going to stop and stare a little bit. Nice edge-to-edge quilting, just a clean quilt. Really like that quilt. It's one of my favorites. And another pretty one. Don't worry. Becky Lowe. Rapid Fire Hunter Star. This is with the Deb Tucker trimmer too. That's pretty. Let's go over here and hang out with the fishes. So this is the Beach Cities Quilters Guild. And look at this quilt. Look at the dolphin. Big purple dolphin. His belly is so pretty in person. The colors on that look so good. Look at the quilting on the belly of the dolphin. It's awesome. Let's get a close-up of some of these blocks here. Ooh, look at this.
He had just become an Eagle Scout and didn't graduate. He was going to be graduating like within days.
Such cool blocks.
Yeah, so it's really
Janet Cook. Oh, so I guess the presidents all do a big quilt, maybe, that's beach themed for each year. So that one was Karen Mulcahy, was 2017 to 2018. I don't know what year this, 2018 to 2019. Okay. Matt can read. She just doesn't take the time to do it, apparently. Oh, look at this block here.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Turtle with the.
I think that's cute.
This is really cute. It's like Christmas in the beach.
I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And then, okay, well.
And now we have Cathy Stonehand. That's pretty. Look at how funky this is. Super pretty colors. Lovely dimension. I don't know what this is, but I want to do it. Look at all the dimension there.
No, this is
That's
This
awesome.
is the one that was made for tennis.
I don't know what year. This could be the current year. I actually don't know who the president of the Beach Cities Guild is. I'm not in this guild.
Maybe I did.
What happens in Vegas stays. That's cute.
Oh, yeah. I thought I did.
All right, let's turn this way. We've got a couple of vendors around. Hanging garden, so pretty. And then let's go take and hang out here. Is this a Boston? What do they call this? It's called a Boston. Oh, I forget, guys. A Baltimore, not Baltimore. A Baltimore quilt. Baltimore album style quilt. For many years, this is done by Joanne Florence. I want to do one. It's a bucket list of mine. Look at this. I want to do a Baltimore quilt so badly, guys. So bad. Look at the quilting. Boy, this looks good. Best of show. Look at that. But I'm not turning it. There's no way. There's no way I'm doing needle turn applique. There's no way I would do all this work. I don't think. You know what? I shouldn't say that. You never know with me, right? That's a lot of work, guys. I might get through one block. Just one. This is just, the detail is incredible. Look at this. She needle turned all of that. I could raw edge a Baltimore, but it's not gonna win anything like that. Look at that block right there. How, guys? Do you guys see the braid on that? Oh. I just want to give this person a hug, and I'm not a hugger. Just want to hug her because she made something amazing. Let's look at it again. All right, guys, we have made it through this quilt show. So much fun hanging out with you guys. They have another room where they have people who have made things that were available for sale. And there's some really cool things in there. Maybe we'll go just take a look just so that we can see the things that can be made.
I literally started screaming.
You want a back hug? I think I do. I think I did hug you, Jeff, which is so funny because I'm so not a hugger. But you can have a hug. I can't wait to see you. All right, look at this. This right here was so cool. These project boards. Project boards, guys. There are a few of them around, and I love them. They're so cool. For you to lay out your blocks so they don't move all around. You guys see that? Love them. We've got some wine totes here. We have some table runners. There were some super cool table runners. Pin cushions. Love pin cushions. Let me see, what else do we have here? Beautiful pillows. There are some pillows that I want over in the corner. Look, napkins. I have a tutorial on the channel of how to make those. Some door hangers. I love this. It gives you such an idea of things to make. Oh, pillowcases. Look at this pillowcase. Where do you find rainbow Christmas trees? Rainbow Christmas tree fabric. Gorgeous. Tree skirt. What else do we have? There's so many things that are cool. Oh, are all the pillows gone? These are microwave corn warmers. I would probably turn these into popcorn because I'd heat them up so much. We have a wallet. We have soothing eye pillows. She's cute. She's a cutie patootie. Don't be. These are made out from binding, and not binding from, not binding with the, the salvage. Oh my goodness. You would think that I was not a quilter. This is cute. Placemats. Little coasters, sip and sew. Look at these pillows, guys. Oh, the other pillow is gone. There was another pillow that was so cute that went with this one. Neck. These coasters are super cute too. They're various sizes. This is a set of 3. Like a coaster mug rug. Some bags. Oh, here's another pillow that goes with that set. Let's see what we have here. Look at the tiny pillow. I have a tiny pillow in my car for no reason other than it's decorative. So many cool things. I want that just to hang. That one might be coming home with me.
What about one of the little buckets?
Okay.
The little buckets, coasters, pillows. Look at the detail on that pillow. Chain stitched. And the placemats. I really like those placemats. And then we have some of the quilts here. And table runners. Look, chickens. You guys know how I feel about chickens. Oops, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's not your fault. Not your fault. All right. I know, right? So many things that I never would have thought to make, like a bucket. I would have never thought to make a bucket. Now I want a bucket. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up. I don't even know what this is. Oh, they have baskets. Oh, opportunity baskets, raffle baskets. I think I'm gonna go put a few dollars in the raffle because it's just good measure. This one, best traditional. I don't know if we talked about that before. Best traditional. I love the shape of that basket right there. I want that. Look at the detail on that block. Okay, Perfect. Thank you, Jeffs, for hanging out with me. I appreciate it times 10 million. And I will see you guys all on the next one. Okay, bye-bye.
Mom,